Hello everyone, and thank you for watching our quick find video. My name is Megan Bertoli, and today you will be hearing from myself and Manuela Cardona. I am currently a master's student at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. This video is to summarize the main events from Tim Clutton-Brock's FIND seminar on the evolution of cooperative breeding in mammals. This study covered the meerkat populations in Kalahari, Africa, and focused on their breeding behaviors, which consist of one dominant female in each group monopolizing reproduction and having subordinates of both sexes help to rear her offspring. Groups tend to have high levels of kinship and consist of 2 to 50 individuals with roughly equal sex ratios. If the dominant male dies and there are no unrelated males in the group, then the dominant female will breed with roving males. This prevents inbreeding for the current breeding period until a new dominant male can be established. Subordinates will also breed opportunistically with roving males or unrelated males in the group. However, dominants kill off the litters of subordinate females. Very few litters are born to subordinate females, and even fewer make it to the 6-month period compared to the dominant female and her offspring. Dominant females will also evict other pregnant females within the group to prevent any competition. This eviction is not in response to a lack of food. Groups that remain fed are more likely to evict more females. This is likely because they are able to have elevated hormones and therefore be more aggressive within the group. Eviction and infanticide are also influenced by whether or not the dominant female is actively pregnant. The dominant female is likely to kill pups if she is pregnant herself, due to higher levels of testosterone from the pregnancy, leading to more aggression. Eviction of subordinate females is an important behavior for the dominant female to perform in order to maximize the success of her own litters. Older subordinates that get pregnant are more likely to kill the dominant female's offspring. Older subordinate females also try and breed increasingly with age, and therefore all subordinate females are evicted by age 5. Despite this, subordinates are vital for the function of the group as they provide a multitude of services, including babysitting, lactating, foraging, digging, guarding, and even pup protection. In return, they do not disperse due to a shortage of vacant territories and a high mortality risk associated with solitude. These subordinate helpers also have a direct link to the weight and survival of juvenile pups. More helpers allow for higher quality territories and ultimately the ability to handle more pups. This suggests there is a causal link between pup growth and the number of helpers. Subordinate helpers not only increase the success and survival of pups, but also reduce the workload for the dominant male and female breeders. With more helpers, the overall workload for breeders is significantly reduced, allowing the breeders to have more litters and pups. Overall, subordinates do more than dominants, especially when the dominant female is lactating, and are vital for the success of the population. Subordinate meerkats also perform their own behaviors to ensure their fitness, which Manuela will elaborate more on next.
Hello everybody, I'm Manuela Cardona, and I'm going to discuss some other aspects related that Tim included in his seminar entitled The Evolution of Cooperative Breeding in Mammals. As my partner was commenting, groups can generate certain dynamics and social interactions which can generate an effect of cooperative at the time of reproduction. Tim Clutton shows the strong relationship between the increase in the number of individuals in the group, with advantages such as 1. Increase the mortality, 2. Increasing the fitness of all the members. The number of the members of each rank increases as the group becomes larger, increase the likelihood of the group existence, and mitigates environmental effects in factors such as adult body mass, fecundity rates of females, litter size, the growth of the plants. On the other hand, Tim also hypothesized how the fact that the Mungus are monogamous favors them in reproductive aspects such as that individuals are highly related to each other, that dominant individuals are more likely to raise pups, and additionally evict subordinates to breed. However, not all the interactions are competitive. In competitiveness, Tim points out that those individuals of the same group, when they are fighting for a rate and their rivals are fit, increase their intake and show higher growth. In addition, those that dominant show accelerated periods of growth. Finally, Tim shows some characteristics of singular cooperative breeding, being some of them that psychological suppressions of females and female infanticide, high skew and high mate fidelity in both sexes, also that helpers increase survival of juvenile and fecundity of breeders, little or no nepotism. And finally, that for subordinates indirect benefits of foregoing breeding and helping probability exceed direct benefits of attempting to breed. These are some of the different effects that cooperative breeders can have in social groups.